Yeah, good evening, Emily. And yes, they did have a lot of opinions about the vice president's visit here to the State House today as he met with Governor Braun. Let's take a look at what that scene looked like earlier today with lots of people here in the State House. They were in the rotunda, hundreds of people gathering, many of them with signs, and they were making it clear their stance on Vice President JD Vance's visit here to the state capitol. Vance leaving the State House after a morning meeting with top Republican lawmakers, as we have heard, and including Governor Braun. Well, they talked about the potential effort to redraw Indiana's congressional districts, and I spoke with Kevin Galley about that, who moved here in 2018 from Wisconsin. He's a retired attorney and registered Democrat, telling me that it was important for his voice to be heard at the State House today. He talked about President Donald Trump, saying that the GOP is entitled to congressional seats in Texas, and this is the next step here in Indiana. That concept of entitlement, he says, was what brought him here in opposition.
Democracy doesn't entitle an occupant of the Oval Office to anything. He's got to work through the constitutional process. He's got to abide the rule of law just like every one of us.
Galley added that he hopes that the governor will use reason and caution, listening to the vice president's message about redistricting. And he says that Vance coming to Indiana today highlights the thin Republican majority in the U.S. House of Representatives. He also told me about what is so important to him, and what brought him here to the State House as well is really just about protecting democracy. Back to you guys.
Brandon reporting live from the State House for us tonight. Thanks so much. Indiana House Speaker Todd Houston sharing a statement with 13 News today after the VP's visit, saying in part, quote, "I appreciate the opportunity to meet with Vice President Vance today and share many of the successes we're experiencing in Indiana. We had a meaningful discussion, heard the Vice President's perspective on a number of topics, and will continue conversations as we work to advance Indiana and deliver results for Hoosiers."